with us a very nice, cute family from Australia. Hello, Mia.
Hello, how are you?
Fine, how about you?
We're good. We're all good here.
Okay, I would have mistaken you for a lady from Egypt.
After 7 years here, you get used to it. Okay.
So tell me your story.
I came here for work. I used to be a travel agent, and my husband came here on a holiday. He lived in Europe. We met, and that was it. I didn't want to live in Germany. It's too cold. Ugh. And he didn't want to go to Australia. It's too far. So we settled here, built a hotel, and I'm still here.
So he's German.
Well, he's German Egyptian
Ah, I see. From Luxor also?
from Lagalta on the West Bank.
Okay, so you settled here and you started your life. Tell me about that in details.
It wasn't straight away. We were here. We traveled around Egypt for a couple of months. We didn't know exactly what we were going to do. And basically, with a country like Egypt, what can you do besides work with tourists? You can't. I mean, I have 2 degrees in university, but they're useless here. Here, especially Luxor, it's a tourist town. Without them, we're nothing really. And so we had to look around what we're going to do, where we're going to open a restaurant, where we're going to have a cafe. And we found it was easiest and more practical to open a hotel. And like, if you've looked around the hotels in Luxor, there are some really good and some average, and we wanted one in the middle, you know.
Exactly. Like 3 stars or 2 stars?
We are technically 3, but we haven't got the stars because, to be honest, you got to pay more tax. Okay, so we opened a hotel of a different standard, still at a cheap price for backpackers who want that little bit of extra quality without spending a lot of money. And that way that we're not far from the temple, so it's walking distance. It's good for the tourists to get around in. And Luxor, all in all, is a good city for tourists to come and hang out in.
How do you publicize for it?
I built websites, and we're on the normal sites like Hostel Bookers, Hostel World, Booking.com, and TripAdvisor. And we've also just started putting on Facebook after, like, the whole revolution in Egypt was started from Facebook. So I put my hotel on Facebook. You know, if it started a revolution, it can drive business. So we put us on there.
Okay.
That's
What about the kids? Hello. You want to hold that?
this is my youngest.
So she's
She's 1.5. She's 1.5, and Yusuf, he's 3, and he's at St. Joseph's School here, learning to read and write Arabic, and it's good to be here. It's a very family-friendly town. You know, like Yusuf will go outside, and I'll go out. Where's Yusuf? Oh, he's with Ahmed, who sells cucumbers, and I know my son's going to come home safely. I don't have to worry someone's going to take him or anything like that.
That's great, actually, because you know the safety of children in foreign countries is really very seldom. But when you are in Egypt, you can hear it from a mother saying that she can let her babies out playing and coming even back home by themselves without worrying about it, right?
And you don't even, like, where we live, you don't have to worry about cars going too fast down the streets, nothing. They all slow down and watch out for kids. It's like kids in Egypt are the bread and butter. They're the number one thing. And everyone looks out for everyone else's kids. So that's fantastic here. That's really good.
So, Mia, do you have a friend or a message to